They brought that in to shore up that back line. Harvey as well at that right back position. I like him there. That'll create some connectivity into that midfield third. Only one change here. Rosenberry goes back into his starting position at that right back spot. This has been a shored up back line with the addition of Reggie Cannon, who brings experience.
And we are just awaiting the whistle from Lorenzo Hernandez, and there it is, underway here at Allianz Field on a gorgeous night here in the Twin Cities. Not a cloud in the sky all day long. First, it's Minnesota United on the attack, looking for the return pass. Wide here for Rosales, edge of the 18 with numbers forward here for the Loons. He goes direct and right into the gloves of Zach Steffen. And the outlet ball here for Navajo, the former Palmeiras man, is run right off it defensively. Switch onto the left foot of Rosales, lining it up himself, and a save from Steffen as he uses the left hand to guide it wide. Corner number 2 coming for the Loons. Well, they've been a better road team. Rosales trying to clip it across to the back. Dodson, big save in front. Steffen couldn't pounce on the rebound. Yeboah did, and out for a third corner for Minnesota United. He's one assist away from tying the great Darwin Quintero for a single season record in a Minnesota kit. Could he achieve that here tonight? The fans would erupt without question. Rosales, great ball to the back post, and it's redeflected in. Yeboah finds a way to get a touch. It looked like it was nothing, but now all of a sudden it's 1-0 on the 6th of the campaign for Kelvin Yeboah.
Yeah, again, long switch, creating that isolation, but where they're finding success is these inverted areas where they're getting the crosses away from. Numbers in the box, it's a phenomenal ball. And again, tough to see who that comes off of last, but Lute does really well just putting that on frame, and it is Yeboah that it connects off of. Just a redirection, as you see here, as he hits this volley. Not even ready for it, actually gets his head down and flicks that one on. Goes big head and gets that one at the near post, gets himself a goal, 1-0.
Response from Colorado since conceding the goal. Out top, Mihailovic to hit it, and a big save from Dane St. Clair, his first of the night. Threw off the timing, and so the Colorado number 10 was not able to get on the ball. Yeboah is able to get on the ball, heads it into space. Does he have a second here tonight? Steffen timed it perfectly.
I mentioned that before, Rogo, just in terms of there's some good footwork there from Connor Ronan to get out of that mess. But I mentioned it before with Colorado playing that high line. There's a lot of space.
Rosales making himself available. Return pass for the Honduran. Can he send it across? Abubakar leaves it for Lode.
And that builds a lot of character. Obviously 3 wins and a draw in their last 4 matches on the road. They've won 4 of their...
Yeboah! His second of the night, and it came so easy. A run right up the gut from Pereira, and Yeboah spins onto his right foot. It's 2-0, Minnesota United.
Square ball, you see a throw in, no pressure on the ball. The spacing not right defensively. It's a quick little square ball. It's a touch and a finish. It's exactly what you want from Yeboah. 7 goals in 6 matches for the club. So often, Rogo, we hear it takes time. They've got to fit into the squad. They got to get used to the system. But he has hit the ground running for this club. He's rewarding them immediately. Quick touch, quick finish.
Almost becomes game, set, match if it's 3-0. But if Colorado pulls one back, all of a sudden that pressure rises on the shoulders of the Loons, and it looks like our second booking is Reggie Cannon. Yeboah muscling to keep it alive. Good vision. Lode, the second pass. Yeboah! Yeboah! Nearly had the hat trick. Big save from Zach Steffen to make sure the game stays at 2-0.
I mean, I got to say,
discipline there from Minnesota wasn't on this near side, and now they wait and recycle back to the other side. Pereira already has an assist deflected, and that one should be a corner, and it will be. Missing the dynamic runs of a Kevin Cabral for Colorado. Navajo, Harris, touch, Mihailovic, and it'll go just wide. That at maybe Colorado's best look of the second half a moment ago. Oluwaseyi out into some open space. Yeboah making the back post run. Oluwaseyi calls his own number. Fifth corner of the night. Scarves up and on their feet on the wonder wall. Rosales to drive it in, but it's headed away. Follow-up chance, and it one hops into the gloves of Zach Steffen. Colorado has shown a couple of flashes, but every time Minnesota has had the answer defensively. Diaz runs right up the back of Mihailovic as he drops the ball there for the Korean winger. Dotson now. Hassani Dotson. Icing on the cake from the veteran. And it's 3-0 for the Loons. And the Wonderwall celebrating what looks like a 6th home win in 2024.
A solo run against 4 or 5 players. Really poor, lazy defending, slow to step out, slow to make contact. Hassani Dotson says, we'll do a restart from the sideline. I'm just going to go on a solo mission here. Right through the legs, unable for Zach Steffen to see that. Slots it home to the near post to give them the 3-0 lead. And again, an opportunity. And he was another player, Rogo, as we take a look at this free kick here that we'll get back to just in terms of his performance.
Yeah, first Mihailovic, good ball to the back post. Really all that is left. Loffelson with the follow-up. More than they have in the past couple of years. Oluwaseyi, is there a fourth? Out top, and the chance to make it 4. Still surging forward. Boxall. And there is the final whistle.